the holiday season, and like most people, I like to watch Christmas movies from my childhood. But my childhood movies are a little bit different from yours. Yours is probably Home Alone,
Buzz, your girlfriend. Woof.
Christmas Vacation,
I'm straight in the eye, and I want to tell him what a cheap, lying, no good, rotten, four-flushing, low-life, snake-licking, dirt-eating, inbred, overstuffed, ignorant, blood-sucking, dog-kissing, brainless, hopeless, heartless, fat, bug-eyed, stiff-legged, spotty-lipped, worm-headed sack of monkey he is. Hallelujah! Holy shit! Where's the Tylenol?
and A Christmas Story.
You'll shoot your eye out, kid.
But if you asked what mine were, I would say Jim Carrey's Grinch,
4 o'clock, wallow in self-pity. 4:30, stare into the abyss. 5 o'clock, solve world hunger. Tell no one. 5:30, jazzercise. 6:30, dinner with me. I can't cancel that again. 7 o'clock, wrestle with my self-loathing. I'm booked.
Christmas Vacation,
Good.
because who the heck actually hates this movie, and Spirited. Oh man, I can already hear the aggressive clicks to the unsubscribe button. Alright, listen. Just because you haven't heard of Spirited doesn't mean you can call it a bad movie. Because quite frankly, it is the best Christmas movie I have ever watched. Yeah, I said it. What, you got a problem with that? You got a problem? So, in preparation for Christmas, and because I'm running out of ideas, I thought it'd be fun to do a video on my favorite Christmas movie. So without further ado, let's get into this video. The movie starts off with Will Ferrell dropping some lore on us on how the spirits work. By singing.
You wait for the day, you prep for a year, and when the big day is finally here.
Yes, I really picked a musical movie for my favorite Christmas movie. Just stick with me and you'll know why. So every year, they find somebody that is a pain in the butt to people and redeem them. They'll make a chain reaction that will change others' lives for the better too. We then see who they're scouting out for next year's redemption. And it's the man, the myth, the legend, Ryan Reynolds. The man of Canada! Yeah! I just want to get this out of the way. His actual name in the movie is Clint. So I'm just going to be calling him by Clint. Just wanted to get that out of the way. And his job is to make controversies about two groups and make them fight each other. Like, he's making fake Christmas tree people fight real Christmas tree people. And Will, I'm just going to call him Will because there is no way I'm going to call him Ghost of Christmas Present, is gooning because he sees all the ripples he makes. But he gets blocked because he finds out that the guy is unredeemable. But he convinces his boss to take him anyway. So they prepare. And while they prepare, Will meets a girl, Kimberly. And Kimberly is digging up dirt for Clint's niece, Ren, so she can win the student council thingy for her middle school. But when Will starts talking to her, expecting her not to say anything back because she isn't supposed to see him, she starts staring at him dead in the eye.
Have we met?
Oh, I don't think so.
No. Well, then how do you know how terrible I may or may not be?
Why can she see you?
I don't know.
Holy f***ing Riz! Anyway, they start haunting him until Clint's smart butt makes the chain guy leave.
Noted. Good. All right then, cheers.
But they continue with the plan. Until Clint starts flirting with ghost number 1. And quote unquote,
Redeemed himself a little bit.
Good for you.
whatever that means. So Will has to fill in for her because Clint won't flirt with him. Or at least I hope.
And I don't want the world to sink the day that
After 3 bad memories and 1 Twitter reference, Clint finally pressed too many buttons.
Most people are too freaked out to crawl up my ass with a bunch of stupid, irrelevant questions.
But they eventually get back to smelling each other's hair. Will gets fed up with Clint, so he shows him a quote-unquote kicker, which is basically one of the worst memories you've got. I kind of wonder what that'd be for me. Clint didn't want to face his kicker, so he ran away to Will's office. But my man Will farmed enough to make him go back to the memories. Just watch this clip.
What's with the dramatic look? What do you think I'm gonna be all intrigued by what's behind the door? Forget it.
Clint?
Yes?
Clint! Let's go! Right now!
But it wasn't Clint's memories that he went into. It was Will's. And we learned that Will is actually Scrooge. I told you this movie gets crazy. And then they start singing a song which basically says, "F you" to everybody. No, I'm not kidding. This is actually in the movie. If you know, you know. But after getting his butt chewed by his boss, he has to start going on scripts, which means they have to redo the kicker. And I'm sorry to say this, but the kicker isn't really too bad. Sure, it's bad for him, but for the viewer, it's not too hard to watch. But after the kicker, Will's boss tries to pull Will out so the final ghost can haunt Clint. But Clint starts to convince Will.
There's only one way to find out, boys. He takes his retirement right now.
All right, that's enough. Back to bed.
And this song is one of my favorite songs of the whole movie. Everything about it was just perfect. And it even earned a spot on my Spotify playlist. I can't lie, this is a banger. But by the end of the song, Will takes the retirement package and wakes up in Clint's bed. And takes a shower after almost 200 years.
Can I do this every month?
Sure.
Look out, New York City! This guy showers once a month!
After the shower, Will and Clint go downstairs. And Will asks Kimberly on a date, while Clint goes to the future. Now, I'm gonna skip Will's date because they just kissed, which, good for him. He has more gains than I do. But still, it's kinda boring, so I'm just gonna skip it. So the first future memory we see happen is the person Ren was running against killing himself. And that made Clint run away to find the exit and stop it from happening. But eventually Future caught up with him and
That's where I'm gonna kick your ass. You been Christmas Carol.
once Clint came back, he went to stop Ren from posting the video. But by the time that he got there, it was too late. Except not, because Kimberly convinced her not to post the video. But after everything was said and done, Clint wasn't redeemed, and it didn't work. So Will threw himself in front of a bus so he could get back to the spirits and find a way to redeem Clint. But right before he died, Clint pushed him out of the way and saved his life. And right before Clint died, everything froze. Because Clint redeemed himself. And then they did the finale. Until...
Tiny Tim! Thank you!
Yeah, he actually died. But it's not over for him. Because we cut into the future and see that Clint is actually the new Ghost of Christmas Present. How he is, don't ask me. Clint comes and visits Kimberly and Will. And Will's kids. Oh my god, they got busy! And that's right there is basically where the movie ends. Now, is the movie good? No. But is it my favorite Christmas movie? Yes. Yes, it very much is. I don't know what about it makes me like it so much. Is it the comedy?
And if you're short, then you can kiss my son! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Kiss it!
No, stop.
Oh, what? Stop! No, it's Charles Dickens. It's a funny
Yes, thank you.
thing.
But there is a baby.
There's a baby. Madam, I am so sorry.
He should be.
Ryan Reynolds and Will Ferrell just being on screen?
Well, your haunt got off to a bit of a humpy start.
Yes, it did.
Who knows? What I do know is that Stranger Things is releasing tomorrow, and I still have a lot of binge watching to do. So, I'm just gonna end it right here because I gotta go do taxes. You know, so see ya.